Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Tale of Immortal. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You get my videos as they come out. And what more would you want out of your day? Now, my voice might be a bit low because I have a sore throat for a reason that... Okay, yeah, look at that. It was literally one step. I've camped at the toilet Immortal for literally 2 years. I have not moved for 2 years. I'll show you how many fruits I have afterwards. It's more than enough, I'm pretty sure. But... yeah, I knew this would happen the second I stepped out, so I just didn't move. I couldn't do any farming other than just getting those things from the toilet Immortal. So, at least hopefully we'll rescue this chick now. That'll be a bright side. I have left the cave and started to explore the other side of this place. Soon after venturing out, I encountered a huge purple tornado that I've never seen before. Today I couldn't get a foothold and was caught in it. I withstood it for 2 days and 2 nights and finally collapsed from exhaustion. I felt that all the bones in my body were about to fall apart and also spat out blood. Classic. I found a place to meditate for a long time and finally recovered my stamina. I continued moving forward every other day, and about 10 days later I saw a large crack in the sky overhead. It's opening and closing. This should be the weak spot inside the Nether Mountains, as mentioned by Immortal Joe. I will continue advancing in my exploration. Please hurry and talk to him and the current Chief Fung and save me now. I'll be waiting for you. Hurry, I can go home. Alright. One thing at a time. Anyway, 2 years. Pretty sure, I think it's about 2 years anyway. 27. Look, I just figured, make sure. I will have more than enough. More than enough. Alright, we're gonna just have a look at how beautiful this looks. Go. Oh my god. Look at that. Look how juicy that is. My focus is far too high now. I don't need that much focus. Good god. But hey, on the bright side, I haven't seen anybody with like 8,000 before because, you don't need it. But here I am with it, I guess. Look. At least I'm ready for Transcendent and whatever it may bring, because it seems to vary quite a lot. If I go and have a look-see. So the skill point requirement... Hey, look, I can kill that thing again. So the skill point requirements, they kind of vary, like a lot. So, mining. Sure. I guess I'll take it. Wait. No, I'm going to take the spear. I need spear. The only downside is how long it takes for the Spirit Stone bought fruits to come back in the other sex. It takes way too long. Anyway, so you see, skill point cost 850, 867, 857, 862, 862. These are all good ones. Yeah, 690, 867, 688, 690. So there's basically a variance from like 700 to almost 900. And I've seen at least one that was like just shy of 500, I think. Let's have a look in my sect. Yeah, these are all elite ones. So they cost a shitload. 852. Yeah. See, I'm obviously going to aim for the ones that are like 800 for sure. Just have to make sure that I get good sets. That's gonna be the key here. Anyway, Immortal Joe. Let's go rescue people and continue on with the damn main story. Pingmo actually cultivated the Taoist ether breath method so quickly and travelled to find the weak point inside the Nether Mountains. I am quite surprised. I feel like time works differently over there, man. I want to be honest. Well, it seems that we'll soon be able to save her. The most important thing right now is to cast a sword to split open the mountains. Casting such a sword needs cold flame. As far as I'm concerned, we may find the flame in 100,000 Hills or Everfrost. I'll continue to search for the method of sword casting. Dear Chief, you and your friends can respectively explore for the cold flame in these 2 places. You finished talking with my father? Can I ask you for a favour? Look, I've been doing a lot of favours. So many damn favours. I'm very curious about mentor Pingmo. According to father, she comes from almost 1,000 years ago. Won't she be an old grandmother? Yeah, look, I just said it. Clearly time works differently in there. Can you help me ask? I know you're the only one who can talk to her. Jesus. Why do you want to know what I look like? Have you already told Chief Fung that I've discovered the weakness inside the Nether Mountains? Just as the words of Fung Pingmo disappear, a weird and ugly portrait of a woman appears on the silk. Fung Pingmo also adds that she probably looks like this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Does she look even stranger than our tribe? So you also want to know what she looks like? Yeah, look, it's a bit weird. Actually, the tribe's other brothers and sisters heard the story of Mentor Fung and want to convey their regards to her. We know that silk's daily use is limited, but also want to pass on regards to her and hope that she can keep holding on. We can always save her. Well, ain't this cute? My dad once killed a big bambuki and my mum tried to destroy a fat dankang monster. I thought they were awesome, but I heard that you actually sealed a huge monkey monster in the Nether Mountains. Isn't that even more powerful than Mum and Dad? I've decided when I grow up I'll learn from you to protect the tribe. That's cute. A mere bambuki. A mere dankang. Mentor Fung, I've heard that your martial skills are very powerful. Come out and teach me, please. I have 2 years to go before I turn 16 and can become a guardian. If possible, I'd like to be your first apprentice so that everyone can call me senior brother. Mentor Fung, the chief and the great benefactor, are trying to rescue you, so you must hold on. I always thought my father was very powerful. No matter the danger, he's not afraid and would always rise to the occasion. He always said that he could protect the tribe and is not afraid of any danger, but I thought that only such a person could be lauded by others. I thought my father was the only one, but I never thought that there would be you. I really want to talk to you right now, but I can't. My father and his friends are very capable, yes I am. One day you'll be able to return to the world. When that time comes, we'll talk for 3 days and 3 nights. The rest of the letters are mostly words of encouragement from the youngsters in the tribe to her. You pick a few of them and pass them on to her. Yeah, look. This is going to be one of those fucked up things where she comes out and then she turns to ash because, like, time fast forwards for her or some shit. I guarantee you I have read something like that before. No, where the fuck am I going? Cold, flame and ice, Everfrost then, innit? Middle of fucking nowhere. Watch me get into 300 fights. One fight, one step. If one enemy comes, kill one enemy. If 1,000 come, kill 1,000. Classic. 12 spaces. Well, that looks like it, doesn't it? I'm probably not in danger, I'm going to be honest. Let's just be brave. You follow Joe's advice to Everfrost to find a cave of ice with a blue flame burning in it. Beneath the flame there are countless nitrate stones like ice crystals which produce cold flame and make it burn. Just as you have removed the cold flame, the temperature in the cavern rises rapidly. Vapor appears around you, followed by many monsters. So they were sealed then. Okay, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just annihilate them. Turn them to ash. Fucking trash. Trying to slow me down. 10,000 health, really? Don't do it. Just... Look, man. Just stop. Oh, good effort. So it was the coldness from the cold flame that froze all these monsters. You take the cold flame with you. Fung Pingmo, I have returned to my living quarters. That cave is very cramped. Now I can hold my breath for a long time, but I'm still reluctant to go back. It's always safer inside here, though. Anything from the chief? Anyway, who's Fung Li's she? Are the youngsters in the tribe saying these things now? Oh my, what nonsense. By the way, is the chief very powerful now? What about Immortal Joe? Have they defeated any powerful monsters? I could tell you some stories, lady. Boy, I could tell you some stories. I have seen some shit. Like, my character probably needs therapy. Alright, back we go. I think. Where's the... There it is. Can I teleport there? No. Yeah. I was reaching with that one. Also, yes, I have been absolutely spamming things to them. The spirit fruits kind of worked, but they weren't really as effective as I thought they would be. The raid chests, I needed like 5 for 1 heart, But I don't know if that's because I can't get any Yongding raids. I can only get Hua Feng, and I don't know if it's like because it's too high a level, it has less of an effect on chi refining. So it's annoying regardless. I got this guy to 5, and he's just like, yeah, look, we are not fated to ever be relatives. And I'm just sat there like, I am this close to erasing you from existence, kid. This close. You can't see how close this is because it's too close together. He's lucky I'm not practicing the heavenly battle law. Alright. I follow Immortal Joe's instructions and went to the place in the 100,000 hills, but I didn't manage to find the cold flame that can forge a sword. I wonder how Pingmo is doing. I have obtained it, sir. Very well, the inside of the Nether Mountains is very dangerous, so you should tell Pingmo to stay in a cave and wait for help. Okay? You're here, I really want to talk to Mentor Pingmo. How does she evolve to a mentor? Why aren't I a mentor? I should be the mentor. I don't know why, but Pingmo has not sent me a message for a long time. I took one step. Is that so? What a pity. I wanted to pass on the respects of the tribe's guardians to her. I'll pass them on for you. I trust that Mentor Pingmo will reply when she has time. Let me guess, one more step. Another one? No? Come on. Come on. Maybe I have to wait a month. Well, I got nothing to lose. I'm just going to quickly pot. What's that? Is that a mission? Yes, it is. So they've actually added this thing. So before it was automatic attack, but now they're giving you the ability to switch it off. So yeah. So I literally didn't understand what was going on there and why I was clicking and holding again. But let me tell you, it's so much better to not be clicking and holding. What is this? I can't reach him. Come. There you go. So OP. I love it. Sweet, beautiful death. Anyway, yeah, my point is it's hidden in like a really... It's right here. So it's like automatic and manual. I don't want to say how long that took me to find. No comment. No comment. But while I'm here, I'm just going to murder this thing. Hopefully. Again, if I can. I should be able to. I don't see why not. We hope for the best. We hope for the best. I'll take more Transcendent skills if I must, you know. If I must. Alright. Speedrun kill. Here we go. Yeah. Basically, I have to kill those pillars before they spawn fully because it will murder the shit out of me. It's a one-hit kill, and that's just unpleasant. Okay, no one likes getting one hit. Trash. Okay, defense. CeeLo 690. That's a trash one. Damage taken from cultivators negative though, that's pretty good. Oh. Yeah, that's literally the direct upgrade. Alright. That is actually exactly what I want. So those are literally the exact same type that I have right now. Yep. Alright. Fuck yeah, I'm putting that in the bank. Holy crap. Tree vault is full. I guess I understand why. Look at that. It's my laziness not having bloody... fine. Okay. I got rid of like 40 or so. It needed to happen. I've always been thinking to myself, damn, it's been a while since my tree vault's full, and then lo and behold, I forget how much crap that I put in it. It's like going to manual, it's just manuals as far as the eye could see before. That being said, there's a lot of fucking random shit in here as well. I should be making, look at this. I should be making artifacts with all this, because I can, you know, I really can. I think that might be the next project when I hit Transcendent. Actually make some some red artifacts. I would love a red Guchin, but we'll one step at a time. Green is good enough for now because I don't have a choice. Anyway, we're gonna go meet the Alliance Master. Oh fucking hell, he's miles away. Why are you in there, bro? No, oh man, I'm just on my way there too. Where should I start? I'm very thankful that you guys are running all over for my sake. However, I have decided that I don't want you guys to save me. I'm sorry. In fact, the monster is currently in the Nether Mountains. It is in as good a shape as me. I lied to you all. I'm sorry. I am not the heroine you all call me. At first, I really wanted to contribute to the tribe. After diligent cultivation, I finally became the guardian of the tribe's defenders. But when facing the monster, I was very scared. I simply do not have the courage to fight with it. The so-called sacrifice of my life to push the monster into the Nether Mountains is just a misunderstanding. At that time, the monster took down and killed my partners, and I just hid, shivering in fear. The monster immediately found me and attacked. Just one bout and my blade was knocked away. I panicked and got tangled with the monster. I hoped to escape as soon as possible, but the monster and I ended up falling into the Nether Mountains. I wanted to leave, but the split instantly shut me and the Nether Mountains in. I did not contribute to the killing of the monster at all. I was just a coward hiding in the shadows. Over the years, the monster, like me, has tried every possible way to leave. Its strength was greatly reduced because it inhaled too much nether air. I hid in the cave and did not get found by it. Although it didn't find me, it kept shouting and digging day and night outside the cave. Since it was getting weaker, I thought it would die. However, it adapted at last and kept looking for me. I observe it day and night and get familiar with its habits. Recently, I have to hold my breath and make travel plans in secret. The monster has adapted to the environment of these mountains and survived. Though it's not as strong as it was back then, it gets crazy more often than not. Once it returns to the world, it will certainly wreak havoc everywhere. I never thought that people in the tribe would look up to me to such a great extent. I should finish the task that I didn't finish back then. I will stay here, watch this monster, and never offer him a chance to leave. Give me a chance to become a real hero, alright? Please don't bother to save me. I know that the monster is always a curse in the tribe, so I concealed the truth about its survival at the beginning. All I wished was to leave this hellish place, and I lied to everyone before. There seems to be more, but there have been too many communications from Pingmo on purpose. The silk suddenly bursts into flames, half immediately turning to ash in the air. So what? So what? It makes no difference. It makes no difference. I'll do the killing. It's fine with me. It's been thousands of years, man. Like, get over it, first of all. And let's just get you out. The crops ahead are shrouded with an ethereal mist. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, I can't remember which one's the best one. See, if I stay silent, nothing happens. If I drink their wine, something happens. Pretty sure if I help the old man, so one of them takes the life of someone and the other gives you fruits, I think. But I'm just going to give directions to the middle-aged man. The middle-aged man wins the game. The old man guffaws and leaves. The middle-aged man still has his poker face on. I won only just because of your tips now. Yeah, I don't want to shorten anybody's life, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about those either. Just stop acting all mysterious in front of me, man. I'm reborn. That's probably a higher realm than you. Fucker, get out of my inventory. Back to the truth. Has Pingmo had any difficulties lately that need our help? Oh, yeah, it's a rough one. I have found a way to forge a powerful weapon to cut through the Nether Mountains. Although the blade breaks easily, let's start forging it right away. Well, you all look very serious. Why? Since this is the case, I would like to ask the Immortal to forge a blade immediately. Chief Pingmo has scouted the situation inside. Splitting the Nether Mountains open is no different from setting the monster free. Look, seriously, why am I the one saying that? Between the two of us, I'm pretty sure that we could kill whatever the fuck comes out. Let's be honest. I think if the chief knew that Pingmo was still alive, he would be dedicated to conduct a rescue. Now, I am the head of a tribe, so how can I let my tribe members be trapped there? Chief Fung, if we split open these mountains, the monster will be set free and it will certainly attack your tribe first. If the monster survived inside the Nether Mountains, it's a hidden problem for our tribe and the world. Now that this monster has been made known to me, I should put an end to it myself. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's why I get along with this guy. Good, and I will stay with the tribe and fight alongside Chief Fung to destroy this demon. Easy. Thank you for your help, Immortal. I still have one thing to ask of you. Fung Pingmo is trapped inside there and has suffered for thousands of years. When my tribe and the monster battle, I hope you can enter to bring her back to the camp. You know, yeah, fucking easy. Yeah, just throw me in, bro. It's fine. I can survive the Nether, right? This battle will surely be very intense. Take this time to prepare yourself. After I forge my blade, I shall rend the mountain apart immediately. Let's go, let's go! What are we doing? Maybe I have to just run around a little bit. Ah, the blade has been forged. Chief ordered me to notify you. Say no more. I am on my way. Finally to rescue. This was such a long mission. The demons stand in front of the Nether Mountains with Feng Yang Chuo leading them. Joe holds a wooden box which he hands to him. When they see you arrive, they all nod. After we split these mountains open, there's going to be a vicious battle. Are you ready for it? My man, I'm beyond ready for it. Feng Yang Chuo takes out an ancient sword from the wooden box and waves it at the Nether Mountains. Following a loud boom, the Nether Mountains are split open. I will go in and bring Fung Pingmo out of danger. If the monster breaks out, please take her back to camp and protect her. Just as she's talking, there is suddenly a great disturbance inside the gap of the Nether Mountains. A purple monster pounces from inside with a woman on its back. Oh god. As soon as the monster lands, it immediately throws the woman on its back to the ground. The woman rolls and gets to her feet. She holds a dagger to face the monster, shivering with fear. She looks around for a moment and takes steps away from it to escape. I will take on the monster. Please catch up with her and bring her back to the camp. Yes, sir, I'm on it. Holy fuck, she yeeted. She fucking yeeted. We should probably swap roles, to be honest, but whatever. You catch up with Fung Pingmo. She's run to the camp and is gasping for breath as she speaks to the tribespeople around her. The monster suddenly became very powerful. We cannot deal with it. Aren't you the heroine of my tribe that sealed the monster? It doesn't matter. The chief is strong. He'll protect us. You're very safe here. No, I was with it inside the Nether Mountains day and night and understand it very well. Now it's become very powerful. We simply cannot resist it. Chief Fung is strong and there is Joe to assist him. They'll be able to kill the monster. Please be... Yeah, can I go back and help? Like... You don't understand. This can't do. Is this our tribal camp? We must evacuate or everyone's going to die. Look. Jesus. Father went to deal with that monster. Man, I love the animations here. Cracks me up. Absolute yeet. Turning her head, Feng Li Shi runs in the directions of the Nether Mountains. The young leader is immature but as brave as her father. She will not be afraid even if the monster is 10 times stronger. Chief Feng, father, she's Feng Li Shi? Go get her back here. How could this little girl? Our tribe stands united, unafraid of danger and hardship, and even a little girl is no exception. Please wait a moment. There's a fierce battle in the Nether Mountains ahead and it's very dangerous. I'll go to bring the young one back so that the chief can deal with the monster without worry. Excuse me. You already know how I ended up here, so I won't explain it again. Yeah, you fell in, Nether air. I taught you that thing, now you held your breath. Fucking yada yada. Let's go kill it. Can I go kill it? Why do you keep running around? You go back to the crack in the Nether Mountains. In the distance, Feng Yang Chuo and Joe are still fighting a fierce battle with the monster. Just then there is the sound of footsteps from behind and Feng Pingmo also rushes to the battlefield. She looks around and sees it full of wounded and becomes alarmed again. You're Feng Pingmo, aren't you? You're the tribe's heroine. You sealed the monster years ago. Please help my father. This is awkward. About that. Li Shi, this place is very dangerous. I will leave with you first. After the fiendess took the noisy Feng Li Shi away, Pingmo's eyes suddenly became resolute and brave. She picks up a blade from the ground and looks up at the Nether Mountains, where she spots the monster in the midst of fierce battle. I have something to ask of you. Later I'm going to do my best to push it back into the crack. When that happens, you and the chief and the others combine efforts to blast the crack and prevent it from coming out again. The crack will close quickly and that is when the beast can be sealed again. Look, Can you just let me? Can you please just let me kill it? Seriously. Life would be a lot easier. Feng Pingmo finishes speaking, leaps up and joins forces with Feng Yangchuo and Zhou in attacking the monster. She seems to know it very well, deflecting its attacks a few times while moving around to the back of it to push it back, forcing it into the crack. Demon! He will not come out again. It was a Gandalf moment. Feng Pingmo gave her life to push the monster into the crack. You move forward to try and help her, but the monster, in its panic, scrambles with its 4 hands to grab anything and drags you into the crack. There we fucking go. Try it, motherfucker. You grabbed the wrong person. Yeah, come on. Come here. You fall into the split and everything in your surroundings is chaos, all purple. The monster seems to suffer immensely after falling inside here and struggles for a long time before it regains its feet and charges at you. I will put an end to the grudge between you and me, my friend. Sorry to involve you in this mess. The monster will attack furiously when it roars. I'll use either breath to form a yellow boundary wall that you can enter to avoid the monster's attack. Okay, if I kill it fast enough though, I'll be fine. So... See? Oh god. Oh, that hurt, sort of. My man, that hurt. That actually did hurt. Yeah, I win. that actually hurt a little bit. Look, I took 30,000 damage. That was actually surprising. You wound the monster deeply. Feng Pingmo wields her blade, attacking it, but the monster breaks her weapon and grabs her tight. One of her arms is eroded by the monster's nether air and turns black. In that dire situation, she pulls the dagger from her waist and stabs the monster in the forehead, finally killing it. The monster suddenly breaks out in pus all over, then explodes into powder. Jesus. Feng Pingmo is flung far away and cannot stand. Her dagger falls in front of you, constantly absorbing the nether air in your body. This is nether crystal. This is called nether crystal. This stone knife is quite sharp and has been used by me to break the wall before. I have my hopes on getting out of here with it. Well, I'm sorry to involve you to stay in this hellish place. Yeah, look, we can do it. Joe once said that the nether crystal got cast for 1,000 times in cold flame. It will turn into a sharp weapon and can penetrate the interior of these mountains. The crystal was used by you to break the wall for a long time. Just with the cold flame, it will become a sharp weapon, and in front of you is the weak point inside the mountains. With the ice nitrate from Everfrost, you create the cold flame and begin to cast the crystal. Then you give it to Feng Pingmo. She gets slightly hesitant, takes the crystal and waves it in the air, and there appears a gap in the interior of the mountains. You support Feng Pingmo to leave the mountains. Everyone else is outside the cave, anxiously discussing how to save you. It seems the nether beast has been killed. My man, did you expect anything different? I'm sorry for the trouble. It's all because of me. I'm a coward. No, there are no cowards in my tribe. So saying, his stern expression gives way to a smile, and he welcomes her back to the tribe. Feng Pingmo is surrounded by her tribe, and her feelings are all mixed down. She finally lets out sobs. When she returns to the clan, Mystery Man Joe helps to check her injuries. Her right wrist is severely injured by the monster's nether ear, and her injuries were great but her life intact. With things settled, Joe focuses on exercising the nether air in your body. After several careful inspections, he finds that the nether air has already been absorbed and the pain disappeared. You also tell him about the crystal absorbing the nether air. He takes a good look at the crystal and finds that its effectiveness has been greatly reduced after leaving the nether mountains, but still has the ability to absorb nether air. He thinks that Feng Pingmo should wear it to heal her right wrist and to remove the nether air from her tribe. This would be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Feng Yangchuo has brought back Pingmo and solved the long-standing potential problem of the tribes, so he plans to celebrate these happy occasions. You have helped my tribe twice. I'm not sure how I can repay you for your great kindness, but I'd like to ask you to stay and celebrate with us. It would be impolite to refuse. Because you helped the demons defeat the monster, the demons are celebrating, they're playing around the demon camp. Would you like to share this joy with them? I guess. Do I have to go this way? Whoa! What's happening? The Feng tribes celebrate and it is very lively. Thank you for helping us twice. Here are 2 beads. A cultivator in the past begged me bitterly for mercy and offered me these beads. I think they look very nice. These are for you, so please accept them. I am truly grateful to you for helping us again. This is a stone I found half a year ago after entering a valley on the outskirts of the Nether Mountains. I heard that outside cultivators like it, so I'll give it to you. Yeah. You have helped our tribe twice. I am truly grateful. Here is a small token of my appreciation. I hope you accept. By the way, may I ask if you're familiar with yeah, you could. Yeah, we get along. In my humble opinion, this rescue of Pingmo, everything seems as if it was fated. What do you mean? Immortal Joe has contributed a lot to both destroying the monster and saving Pingmo. But Immortal Joe is unpredictable and no one can tell what he thinks. Therefore, I'm of the opinion that you must be careful. Suppose that's not wrong. Oh, an artifact thing, okay. Probably useful at some point in the future when I eventually get an artifact worth putting it on. Chief. Oh, it's you. I plan to enter the inside of the Nether Mountains to rescue you, but I didn't expect you to come out in such a strange way. I'll be interested to know what happens next time. Chief, that day after I refused to be rescued, I made up my mind to watch the monster for the rest of my life. But the inside of the Nether Mountains suddenly split open and a large amount of clear air rushed in. The monster, its body full of festering wounds, suddenly healed itself, looked up at the split in the sky and lunged to it. I knew that the monster would surely ravage people again if it came out, so I tried to stop it. The strength of the monster had not only recovered but also grown. I was powerless to stop it but was dragged outside on its charge out. I was in midair when I saw the scenery of the world outside and my heart filled with wild joy, that determination to live and die with the monster. Then you came back and pushed the monster into the gap, which impressed me a lot. I'm sorry, I am the cause of all this trouble. Everyone thinks that I'm the heroine, but I let everyone down. Letting down? Our tribe's been living in a corner for thousands of years. It's all because of this that we constantly get better and are forever moving forward, so we stand in the world without falling. The tribe has never called me a disappointment. I believe it to be the same for you. This blade was made with the cold flame I borrowed from Immortal Joe. I personally forged it with the blighted tree in the fire, hoping to give it to the new guardian of the tribe. Though your right wrist is badly injured, your left hand looks like it's very capable. You won't let me down, will you? He hands the blade to Pingmo, who reaches for it with her left hand and then retracts it. She hesitates and then finally receives it with a clenched jaw. Ha! I'm not disappointed. From now on, use this blade to protect the tribe. Alright, what a happy fucking ending, for once. You know? Dear uncle, my father said that you're very awesome. I heard that you have created a glowing gap on the mountains, so can you grow flowers in the sky? I guess he could, to be honest. He scares me, this guy. No? Joe thinks for a moment and then carries 2 large tripods from his hut. Nobody knows what he did to the tripod, while it suddenly explodes and something inside it flies high into the sky and bursts like a flower of light. So beautiful. So, I'm awesome, right? Is he from the future? Is he from our world? Is that, because that's fireworks, right? You cheeky bugger. I am what? Alright, happiness is the most important thing. I'd like to have a real conversation with Joe, to be fair. In the past, the demons were gloomy, but today it's the opposite. We are filled with joy. First the monster was killed and then Pingmo was rescued. This is thanks to you. It might be called destiny, but it's a mortal matter in the end, isn't it? There's no such thing as coincidence in this world. Take the Fung tribe as an example. If they hadn't always been sharpening their skills to survive, how could they kept a place in the world despite the power of many great tribes? Today they celebrate, and it's the result of what you have run around and contributed to. This is not luck. Well, I've smelled peculiar wine aroma not far away. Alas, I can't help it. Anyway, we finally finished our task and I'm leaving. Hey, please say goodbye to Chief Fung for me. What a guy. What an absolute fucking mad lad. Honestly. Older sister Mo. What now? Older sister Mo. I am hundreds of years old if you count my years. How could you address me like that? Call me mentor. I won't, older sister Mo. You're pretty. Why did you draw yourself so ugly before? Lucas, I lied to everyone. I thought the drawing wasn't ugly enough at that time. I'm 1,000 times uglier than the drawing. No, the ugly doesn't exist anymore. The older sister Mo came out from the Nether Mountains as a beauty who's willing to sacrifice herself for the tribe. A heroine. Well. Alright, well isn't that just fucking lovely? Are we done? Is that everything taken care of? Yeah? Yeah? Oh. And so, BBG walks away from another wonderfully executed quest to perfection. Saving motherfuckers left and right, killing monsters. Not so much... Well, I mean, I guess there was a little bit of kicking ass. A little bit. That was actually so much... That entire quest line was so much longer than I thought it was going to be. And I'm going to have to leave this one here because that was way too much talking for me right now. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Next video is for Tale of Immortal is definitely going to be just a pure focus on Transcendent now that there's nothing to distract me. There's no tangents to go on. Damn story, man. Interesting story will drag me the fuck in every single time. Every single time. But leave me a like, leave me a comment, and of course, as always, have a great day.